Okay, you guys are gonna have to deal with me glowing, because window right there. There's not good lighting in this room, let's be real. But let's consider this part 2, episode 2 of the vlog for me attempting to open my own site, because changing plans on the Squarespace site, I can't afford it. The trial period is over and I overestimated how much I could afford for it, and it's not a cheap plan. So for now, I will be moving the physical prints and the signed copies of my book to my Fourthwall. But I do have an idea of how I can still make things work. Not with Squarespace, but how I can make things work as a separate shop. Unless I do just put it all under Fourthwall, because they do have a physical, well, not necessarily physical item option. They do have an option for you to ship things out yourself. I mean, I have done poster prints with them as a test, and I don't trust their printing on that because, long story short, I set things up. The preview was fine, and then they sent me a blank sheet of poster paper. I don't want that happening to anyone else. So if I do prints from Fourthwall, I'm doing that myself. Let's say that. Okay, so I'm currently trying to figure out the Fourthwall on there. I got a cheap renewed Chromebook because the all-in-one has been acting up. I'm going to be resetting that, but different story for a different day. I realized after that I need to figure out how I'm packaging the prints, because again, I've done like a test poster print with Fourthwall before, but not exactly the most consistent as far as the print quality goes, because while I did end up being sent another poster that was the, there you go, that was the design as it showed in the preview, I don't want customers running into the same issue I had, where at first they didn't send me the actual printed poster, they sent me a blank sheet of poster, so I don't want people running into that issue. But, one little problem. These are 5x7 prints. I'm thinking, now, I initially came up with envelope designs in the past. This is one hand is not easy. Oh god. Ah. So this is just some random scrapbook paper that I turned into the template. But it fits the 5x7. And I'm debating between just the bubble mailer and then some cardboard, like chopping up one of these boxes, because I have a ton of these boxes from when I did Etsy, or just adding a little extra layer of protection, putting it in the bubble mailer, because I have a handful of these, and then putting an extra layer of like tissue paper in. That way it is not just safe in here, it's then also safe in here, and there's less of a chance of it being bent, because I need to weigh. Hold on. Come on. There you go. It's called I need to know the weight. And it usually means fully packed. So I need to work this out now. Okay, I think I got it figured out. So, did the whole thing where I have the print in the little envelope I made inside the bubble mailer. But then I will also add like a little bit of tissue paper in, set that on top, add a little sticker. Pretty sure it's not waterproof, but I think it's cute. Nice little touch. And then I'll have these thank you stickers. So I made these a while ago. For Etsy, and it didn't go anywhere. So I'll stick this to the inside of the box. This will be like a nice little freebie, debating on whether or not to add like one of these little thank you cards I made, again, for Etsy. But I don't know, it's like, because then I also have like the thank you stickers that will keep things shut. So I feel like it's an excess of thank you. Because in these I'll say thank you. But I think this is what I want to do with the packing. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. I almost forgot. Oh, these are all the little zines. I do have this I threw up, like a little invoice thing, so it's kind of like a mini receipt that I can also throw in. Oh, that could be cute. That could be really cute, actually. Alright, time to weigh this. Okay. I am aware I look like a mess, but I at least got the 5x7 print and the signed copy of my book on Fourthwall. And I'm doing that while I'm resetting this. So, got that taken care of. So that's good. Okay, filming from the other side of the room because the lighting isn't as bad-ish, kinda, sorta, eh. But, okay, let's just do a quick recap. The all-in-one is officially reset. I opted to keep my files on there. So, for the most part, it seems to not be as bad fan-wise, because the issue was the fan kept acting up even for simple tasks. So, it completely lied about being a multitasking machine, at least at that point. It's not even like I was doing anything too strenuous on there, but got that set up. The Fourthwall now has the 5x7 print candy on there. That's the name of the print. Well, at least the picture. I might add more 5x7 stuff, but I'll decide on that later. I do still plan on making a separate site. I'm trying to figure out how to get either a Google site or something like that, like linked with WooCommerce. Trying to figure that out, but for now, a lot of this stuff will be on Fourthwall. So Fourthwall will be a mix of the Fourthwall print on demand and stuff that I am shipping myself, like printing, packing, and sending out myself. So yeah, that's all good. Almost forgot, because I am horrible at marketing and shilling my own things. Links to everything are in the description below. Always, the tap link is the link that has all of the links. So if you want the link to, say, my Ko-fi, or my Patreon, or my Fourthwall shop, or just any shop, it's on there. Just tap link below. That has everything. And please support me as a creator, because I can't really do this without your guys' support. It's one of the things that keeps me going, even if it's not a lot. Like, the Ko-fi can literally just be a tip jar. Same with Patreon. You don't have to really do much. Although I am still retweaking Patreon, but that's still figuring out what I want to do with it. But yeah, that's what we got. So I think for now, like, comment, and subscribe. I update the community posts pretty often, honestly. So yeah, guess that's it.